The difference between sexual attraction and anima attraction, in Carl Jung. Human beings are not always attracted in the way they think. Carl Jung distinguished between two kinds of attraction: sexual attraction and anima attraction. At first glance, they may look similar, but in depth, they are completely different. Sexual attraction is an instinctive response, rooted in the body, in biochemistry, in outer appearance and direct touch. It is what makes someone evoke physical desire in us, and what pushes us to approach the other out of biological drive or pleasure. But anima attraction is something else. Jung said that within every man there is an inner feminine image, which he called the anima. This image does not only come from his personal experiences with women in his life, such as the mother, sister, or lover. It goes deeper than that. It is an image inherited through the collective unconscious, composed of symbols, myths, and eternal feminine figures. This inner image is projected onto an external woman, so the man thinks he is attracted to her, while in fact he is drawn to something within himself that he sees in her. Here lies the essential difference. In sexual attraction, we see the other as they are, in their body and appearance. In anima attraction, we see the other as a mirror of an inner image, as a symbol, as a psychological projection. Jung described it by saying, "Every man carries within him the eternal image of woman, not the image of this or that particular woman, but a definite feminine image. This image is fundamentally unconscious, and it is the result of all the impressions left by women on the human psyche through the ages. This explains why some people feel overwhelming attraction to someone at first sight, even before they know them, because the external person touched a deep inner image. But there is a danger here. Sexual attraction may be superficial or fleeting, but it is clear: a body desiring a body. Anima attraction, however, can be deceptive, because it convinces us that we have fallen in love with a person, while in reality, we are in love with an image we project onto them. And here disappointment may come, because the real person cannot match the ideal image we have drawn inside us. Jung observed that the anima goes through stages of development. It starts as an image of the physical or instinctive woman, then transforms into a romantic ideal, then into a spiritual or deeper emotional image, and finally into an image of wisdom or guiding spirit. Each of these stages reflects a kind of attraction that a man experiences. Sometimes it is physical desire, sometimes dreamy romance, sometimes spiritual inspiration, and sometimes a quest for wisdom. What is important here is to understand: sexual attraction never disappears, but it is only one part. Anima attraction is more powerful because it is tied to imagination, to symbols, to the unconscious. When both meet together, a deep and balanced love can arise. But if we remain prisoners of the anima only, we will keep searching for the perfect woman who does not exist. And if we remain prisoners of sex only, we will lose depth and stay on the surface of desire. Jung warned that the lack of awareness of these differences makes a man a slave to his inner images. Awareness, on the other hand, is to see the woman as a real, independent person, not as a shadow of a feminine figure we are seeking in our depths. With this awareness, attraction turns from illusion into truth, and from projection into a mature human relationship.